Wanda Massengale is here, and she represents the Ozark Humane Society. And you have Mazie with you.
I do. Mazie is a terrier mix. She's a little over a year old, and her adoption fee will be $35. And she's very loving, but she's a little scared right now. I think it's the lights.
Look at her. She's feeling comfort with you.
Well, I hope so. I hope she does. But
She's pretty.
She is, and she's had her shots. She's been wormed, and for $35 with being fixed and everything else, that's pretty good. So,
You know, I want to throw out there too, you had Mango with you last time, and Mango's been adopted.
Mango has
Oh,
I'm
yes.
glad that Mango got
Good.
adopted.
this show is a godsend to the Humane Society because every pet we've brought on here has been adopted.
That's good.
Awesome.
And it
Just
just
a
gives,
good luck charm.
You are, and it gives the community, you know, a look at the animals to see that they are healthy, they are taken care of, and there are a lot of pets out there, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of work involved with this.
Oh, yeah.
How old is Mazie?
A little over a year old.
Okay. Perfect age for a dog.
Yeah, and she seems like she's pretty low key.
She is, and she really knows her name too.
Oh, really?
Yes, because when you said Mazie a while ago, she just.
Now, was she
up.
brought in as a Mazie, or did you name her?
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, okay. You don't know her. Oh,
No,
as far as that
I
goes.
don't.
Okay.
I just think for $35, that's a great price for her.
Yeah, and she's female. You don't have to worry. She's fixed.
No,
she's ready to go.
fixed, She's ready to go.
Turn her
Be
loose.
a really good pet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here to talk about an event.
The trivia night is next Tuesday, 6:30 at the Durand Center.
And what's that date?
The 13th,
Okay.
October 13th, and I did some checking on it, and I think there's like 12 tables, and they do on a screen, they ask questions, and each table writes down the answers, and they tally it up, and there's prizes.
Okay.
And I think the pizza's $1 and the pop's $1. It's just a fundraiser and a fun night too, in the middle of the week, kind of,
Yeah.
Right.
instead of
Yeah.
on the weekend.
Yeah, we're
So
ta-
you can have a whole team. I guess you can pick a team, or maybe get put with a team
Sure.
if you just show up.
Sure, and there's sponsors, and if anyone wants to sponsor, you know, they can do that, and it's a fundraiser for the pets. But last time I was here, there were 404 pets adopted. And since I was here just 2 weeks ago, there have been 22 adopted in 2
That's
weeks.
major.
20 dogs, 2 cats, and there were 8 adopted at Harvest Homecoming, Mango being one
That's
of
good.
them. So that's a lot,
That
you know,
is a lot.
in 2 weeks.
But we have to, you know, that's certainly a wonderful thing. But we also have to look at the side that there's probably more brought in
There
the
is.
whole time too.
Right.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
It's a
perpetual
cycle.
thing. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
cycle.
Well, but no animals killed off.
No.
It's there's no euthanasia going on there at the center. They used to do that
Yes, they
because
did.
it was
But that
they
has
had
changed,
to
and that's a blessing that it's.
with education and caring for the animals. And do they still ship animals out of state to some areas that don't have all the animals have to be spayed and neutered, so that means that there's a low count on new cats and dogs.
Right.
And at some time, I think this Ozark Humane Society used to ship dogs out.
I know that they
That there was a need.
transport.
Yeah.
Transport, yeah.
Right, they
yeah.
do.
They still do that.
transport.
Okay.
And I talked last time about Pal Feed being the place that they
Yes.
get their feed from, and if anyone wants to put money on the account, and that would help as a donation and get a receipt, but it would help pay
Okay.
for their food. I also kind of checked into winter time what they need, because that is coming, whether
Yeah.
we
Yes, it
want,
is.
Yeah.
believe it or not, and they need straw for bedding.
Okay.
And they also, I asked about, you know, bowls, because I know my water
Yeah.
freezes
Yeah.
up and
Yes.
stuff. And they use metal bowls instead of the rubber, because the rubber keeps the bacteria in more, and with
The rubber does?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, those flexible
Yeah.
rubber
Right,
type things.
and they can be chewed up too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
swallowed and.
Right,
Yeah.
and the metal bowls, they can Purex some out.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know. Let's talk a little bit. We got a little bit of time about caring for dogs during the wintertime. Now, you have several at your house.
I have one, but I have
You have-
horses and other animals too.
Yeah, but you've done this throughout your entire life.
Entire
You've-
life, right.
So is when a shelter, if you keep a dog outside, you don't really want him outside at all, do you? You want him to have some kind of shelter.
Well, if my dog at home isn't normal. Winter is his favorite time.
Oh, is it
Really?
really?
I have all kinds of places for him to sleep with straw and dog box and other locations, and he's laying right out in the middle of it. So,
So he's hot-blooded.
yes, he's definitely a winter
He lays out in the
dog.
snow and it just melts
How
around
funny.
him.
But normal dogs,
Yeah.
they have a run at the shelter where they stay in, you know, in the cold, but they can get out too and exercise. But they dump their water at night because they'll freeze. But during the day, they're always filling it because
Well, with
it's
a
always
short-
freezing.
Short-haired dog like this, you don't want to keep him out
No, I mean,
all
they
the
get
time.
cold.
No, they get
They
cold,
do.
yeah.
They get cold, but they have the shelter.
Right.
But they need to, you know, get exercise too.
And I've heard that if you're trying to if you're going to buy a dog house or shelter of some kind, it doesn't need to be oversized because it needs to be just big enough to where they can get in and their body heat will keep
Radiate.
them
Right,
warm
right.
throughout the night.
I asked about electric bowls because Teddy Bear has
Yeah.
electric bowl at my house, and then I have the de-icers in my stock tank for the horses and stuff. And of course, with as many pets as they have at the Humane Society, they can't do that.
Right, that would.
That
Yeah.
would just
Yeah.
cords and extend.
right.
Yeah, so you just have to change them out all
They
the
have
time,
to,
yeah.
and if anyone wants to volunteer, you know, if they're like my dog, like the cold,
Yeah.
that would be good to do.
Now, what does a
too.
volunteer do during the winter? Same as they
I'm
always
sure
do?
socialize. They still have to have baths. They have to
Mm-hmm.
be their flea and tick put on them. You know.
Even
if-
during the wintertime?
oh yeah, I do all
Yeah.
year. Their
I've heard
heartworm,
that
I
you
do.
should do it year long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that what to me the reason I do it is
Mm-hmm.
it's on there. It's built up in their system.
Right.
It keeps them ready. You know, get ready for spring for when
Mm-hmm.
they come out. The ticks and fleas.
Now, do you give the pill, the monthly pill, or do you?
I do, and I
Yeah,
think they
that's
do
what I
too.
do too, yeah.
I give the the heartworm pill every month.
Yeah.
For mine.
Yeah.
But on the square Saturday, one of my kids that I taught came and volunteered. I was thrilled to see her and thrilled to see that she was going to volunteer as well.
Yeah.
So-
Did you
There's
get up there
always
and
a
do any
need.
karaoke?
Oh no, I
didn't?
don't want the town to leave. I really don't.
Well, you brought your truck down.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
She's got a 65 Chevrolet long wheelbase truck.
Lakeside,
And
uh-huh.
she's got this thing restored.
Right.
And you had it in a car show here a month ago, and you won something.
Right.
What
I
was
did
your,
a plaque. Uh-huh.
Got a little plaque, and this time you entered
Trophy.
You got a trophy
Yeah,
this
you.
time.
Yeah. I'm excited. My dad would be excited because he bought it in the very late 60s, early 70s. I grew up in it, learned to drive in it. It's 3-speed on
Did
the
you drive it to
column.
school?
I did.
Okay.
I still got it.
Yeah.
Looks
So,
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm real proud of it.
I was thinking about taking a trip out west to California. Do you think I could?
Well, I'm not sure.
That takes-
I think you just put her
I
on the
would
spot.
you could drive if you wouldn't put anything in the bed or
Yeah, she's got
you
a
know.
bed. It's
You
all
won't
oak
touch
and-
it.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's
back
all
there.
oak?
it's
What?
white oak.
Wow.
Varnished.
Yeah,
I
wood,
was thinking
the
about
metal
getting
strips.
a load of gravel and.
Well, I heard that a few times. I've heard put wood in it. I've heard put something from the cows in it. You know.
You'll take your pig or cow to town.
Yeah, I
in the
might
back
let
of
you.
that
I'll
truck.
let you drive as long as you won't hit the dirt road or.
That's her baby.
Well, it's one of 'em.
Macy's available right now, and how can we get Macy adopted? They can call the,
The Humane Society, 741-3050. You get a hold of me. I will bring it, deliver it, pay for it, whatever.
Yeah.
She will.
I really
Yeah.
will. Wouldn't it be great if a lot of pets got homes for the holidays?
Wouldn't it, though?
Absolutely.
All year, but
Mm-hmm.
you know. And Mongo looked like he was adopted with a little boy in the home. So that's
Aw.
going to be a
Perfect
lot
dog.
of energy
Yeah,
for the
that'll
boy
work.
and the dog both. So I was excited. But I sat there Saturday and played with Mongo during
It's
the
Mongo, and I've been saying mango.
Oh, I've done both. I've done both. You know, and he may get his name changed again
He may.
after he's adopted.
But anyway, the dog.
The dog, the pretty little puppy dog.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, would you-
Macy's just quite happy.
she is, isn't she? She's not sure about the clapping. I noticed that. She went under the chair once.
Oh.
Well, if you're interested, Mango 741-3050.
Oh, this is Macy.
Macy 3050. Our Ozark Humane Society. Wanda, thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you,
We'll
thank
get
you.
you back in a week or so, or a couple weeks or so, and we'll bring another. Well, she's gonna go right to sleep.
So did Mongo.
Yeah, this is a perfect
must
place.
be boring.
Well, that's it for this
You're
show.
just
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to be on the show, you can do so by contacting us here at Hometown Television at 741-4891. We're located at 400 South Sycamore up in Woodland Heights, just a block from Mini Harris Park, up the hill. Come by and see us sometimes. You can go to our Facebook page. It's Hometown, what is it? Hometown,
Hometown Television.
is it Hometown Television?
Pretty
I
sure.
can't remember. Sometimes.
And then the website's hometowntv.net.
.net. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.